He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ball, that's inside.
And 2-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Up next for Minnesota, number 5. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Pitch on the way.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Peterson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, that D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's really
looking at a fastball to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Now here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
No strike.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's down.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kirilloff arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up for New York, Jonathan Villar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Rendon leads off first with 1 away. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
I got the count. One
Yeah,
and
guys,
two.
he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Garver.
And that misses 1-1. One and two to the Twins catcher.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So bases are empty with one gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Donaldson is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 down, no one on base. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The next 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and one to the Mets left fielder.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane is under it. One down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to hit is James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
From the stretch.
Ball, that's outside.
One-0 count. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No, that's down.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the stretch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Line hard to the left side. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 5 is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the third baseman, Luis Urias.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. It's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So the next to bat will be Cesar Hernandez as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The first baseman.
The next twin up, Max Kepler. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate now is Nicholas Castellanos, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Kepler has a play. 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mike Moustakas is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kane is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now to the plate, Lorenzo Kane, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now to the plate, here is number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-1 home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. VR ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
That's a ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Jonathan Villar is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line, and foul. The 2-1. Bounces in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 56.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that brings up Javi Baez. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now at the plate here is James McCann. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
One and 0. Here it is. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-1 pitches, a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Mitch.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And did he up in time. A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in next, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last debut. And now the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That brings up Alex Kirilloff, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Now the first pitch.
Ball.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. A ball and 2 strikes now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now to bat, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And look out as that one ran in and got him. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Luis Urias.
The second baseman, Luis.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And it's fouled away. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luis Urias becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Cesar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he fouls this one off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. All set for the start of the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Coleman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging in next, Francisco Lindor. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now here it comes. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Jonathan Villar. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate is Michael Conforto, who dropped the sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Tyler Duffy takes over here with a runner at first and 2. Gone in the inning.
Number 21, Tyler.
He's set. Here it comes. Go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box, number 5. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Grounded to first. Rendon is there. The tag, and he is out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. begin the 8th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in is James McCann. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Mitch Garver. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Trevor Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29, Trevor Williams.
First offering. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So next to bat will be Alex Kirilloff. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Set to start the ninth in this one, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And a step off. Rogers will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch on the way to short, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. This is skied into short left center. Kirilloff comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And he fouls this one off. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. This is foul right side. Two and two. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Throw down to third. Not in time. Rendon, the runner at third. Lindor at second. VR on at first with two down. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So stepping in is Luis Urias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll step off. Now he'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
VR is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Cesar Hernandez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now it'll be Max Kepler 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's the first pitch. James McCann stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Big at bat now, and here is Brandon Nimmo. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is number 5, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Count even now at 1-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 1-1 pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Next it'll be Byron Buxton, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch. Mitch Garver stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. And when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Minnesota Twins win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Taylor Rogers is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight. And go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Now into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the first baseman, Kyle.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 1 for 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Next up for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez. First pitch on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Here's another 1-2. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 5. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Hey! 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Three and 2 now.
3-2.
Max Muncy will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Now the pitch.
Muncy.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Again, a 1-2.
Ball 2.
takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Popped up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Past battles with Scherzer. He's just 1 for 6. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. And he takes a called strike 2. Now a swinging bunt. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Scherzer gets the sign. Here it is. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats and.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So next to hit is Alex Verdugo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one. I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey, shoot.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping up is Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball back outside.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Christian Vasquez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
The second baseman, Christian.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. 1-0 the count. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 3-1. Vasquez on at first, nobody out. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's down.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Turner has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Schwarber struck out in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hit...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. bottom of the third now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J.
First pitch on its way.
Pollock.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Cody
Pitch on the way.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Max Scherzer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Max Muncy is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the AB now. Pitch is popped up. Turner trying to get there, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Two and one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's ball four. Next, here is Christian Vasquez. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Scherzer comes set. 1-0 on its way. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. Two down. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first with two away. And that brings up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. And that misses ball one. And he fouls this one off. Verdugo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. And he struck him out. His seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Shortstop, Corey